What do you get when you take two kinds of onions and bacon and put them in a burger? Well, you get today's episode, and I can't wait. We'll begin with a recipe request from a viewer. Allow me to read his or her email. Don't actually know. It's Jules from Spain, currently living in Sydney, Australia. So let's just put the spelling on the screen matched so we can figure out how to say this. Guille. Seems like a guy's name, yeah? Jules? Jules. Guille. I don't know. I have a recipe suggestion for the channel that I think could be amazing. It's called the Kevin Bacon Burger. I love it. He had me at that. Or she had me at that. It's one of the trademark burgers of GUILLE, a burger joint that has about 100 restaurants in Spain. And Kevin Bacon is their best seller. The recipe is quite simple. They crumble the bacon and crispy onion and integrate it into the mince of the burger so it becomes one thick-ass, texturized, and flavorful patty. It's served with cheese on a toasted bun. There's no bad there. Could there possibly be bad there? And look, in the midst of this coronavirus lockdown, shutdown, isolation, we need a good burger. Somebody wrote the other day and asked me not to swear so much, so Max, please bleep that. Just one big ass juicy burger you can get your mouth around. We good? We good?
Yeah.
Let's make this. First up is our bacon. And I want it in small pieces, so I'm gonna stack it as best I can. And then you'll see the move after that. We go like this. Of course, it's not gonna work for me easily. And I may be making more work for myself, but I think this will work. I'll cut in half, and then like this. And then these piles into thin planks. Turn. So look, it's gonna look like ground beef when we're done. Perfect. So I want, a couple stacks of this. We're just making one burger, but we want it to be a damn good one burger. Continue along, we're cutting, and last bits, we're there. By the way, there's no reason for that, just fun. Now our onion. And I promised two types of onion. This is onion number 1. Just a regular, everyday yellow onion. We're gonna make just a couple of these in here. Turn it. Cut down like this. Turn it again, and now you get just these little pieces, which is exactly how we want them. And we'll do the other side just for fun. That should be enough. And now our onion and our bacon each go into a pan. First our onion. Next our bacon. On we go. Clearly the bacon does not need any oil. The onion does. A little squeeze. We'll start them both, soften them. I'll turn my heat down. I don't really want to brown them, I just really want to soften them. Okay, so I decided I actually want the rest of the bacon, so in we go. You like options. What if I want to do something with the extra bacon? Now I've got it. Cooked, ready. The onion. And the onion is coming along beautifully. My goal for the bacon is twofold. I want some of it, about 50% of the way to go in the burger. And then I want some crispy to go on the burger. So when I think I'm about the halfway point, I'll take half the bacon out and put it in my bowl. And we're here, so let me take some out. Put it in my bowl. Tiny bit more. And we'll continue on getting this just a little crispier. Meanwhile, our onions are looking beautiful. I'm gonna add one thing to those. I'm gonna add one thing to the onions to make them even beautifuler, and that will be about a tablespoon of butter. We'll just let that melt in. Amazing, amazing. And when it has, we can get on with our burger. Before we make the burger, here's the bacon that's gotten crispy. It's just drying on some paper towels. This will come in handy at the end. I now have an idea for it. Meanwhile, here's our half-cooked bacon that will continue cooking once the burger is in the pan. And here's what we're using. I have a ½ pound of gorgeous ground Wagyu. It's perfect. Which, by the way, on sale, is like $8 a pound today. So how do you say no to that? Here's what we're gonna add. We're gonna add a big scoop of our caramelized onion. This already is gonna be insane. Then we're gonna add, remember I promised a second onion, some crispy onions. Give them a crunch, extra oniony flavor. We'll season with salt and pepper. And Max, we will now mix.
Wait, is that salt and pepper and like a little togarashi shaker?
Okay.
Busted.
I didn't want to make a deal out of this. It's a Japanese seasoning blend. It's salt, pepper, but it also has MSG in it. I know.
Oh God.
I know MSG gets a bad rap, but I figured a little bit. I just thought it might give it like a real flavor kick. I feel guilty. I was hoping you wouldn't notice. It just came in by Amazon yesterday. I gotta use this in something. Seasoned pepper, ingredients, salt, pepper, MSG. Whatever. Can we mix this, please? I want this burger. All right, so I got a half pound of the burger. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. That is all clearly not going to make it inside here. Do you have any idea how amazing this is going to be? Holy crap.
Kevin Bacon is a savage.
Kevin Bacon burger. Wow. I don't know what they do, but the sound of it was just too much for me. I couldn't say no. So that is a quarter pound. There's 2 types of onion. There's bacon. Oh man. Oh man. We'll put it right here. That one. And now this guy. Holy S. Look, by itself, that is going to be an amazing burger. Maybe I should make 2.
You have to?
Yeah, I have 2 buns. I was going to make 1. I don't know what I was thinking. That's too big for 2. Oh my God. I can't, honestly, my original intention was to make 1 burger. But now that I look at everything that's inside there and how thick it is, it would be like this. So I think I should make 2.
Let's do it.
We'll make 2 or 1? What does
2.
let's do it mean?
2.
Let's do it means make 2. Okay. Let's heat the cast iron pan and get eaten. Our cast iron pan is hot, and my lubricant of choice will be this bacon grease from earlier. It is the Kevin Bacon burger, right? I mean, come on. You should expect no less.
Did you have to say lubricant?
My grease of choice, is that better?
Nominally.
Take our burger patty, and in we go. A little sizzle, I could turn it up a bit, but I really don't want to burn this guy. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So here's what we're doing now. We're cooking a burger. It's pretty simple. Look, you could cook it any way you want. Clearly this is not a smash burger. We want it just like that. Big and thick and whole and juicy. I'm gonna go for somewhere around 130 degrees. I have an instant read thermometer in my pocket that will let us get there without guessing, and pretty much downhill from here. While the burger cooks, let me tell you about our newest t-shirt. I've been saying you should cook more. In these days of the Corona lockdown, we're in our homes. Take up a new sport, if you can, maybe badminton or something with your family. But you can learn to cook, you can get on the channel, you can find things, and you can make them. We want you to cook. So we have a brand new t-shirt. You ready? I don't have one to wear, so we'll show you. Here it is. It's bring the C word back. And yes, of course, C means cook, but we think it's rather funny. The best part about the shirt is 100% of the profits or proceeds, I don't think I've ever really known the difference between the two. 100% of the proceeds and or profits goes to Feeding America's COVID-19 response program. People that need it right now, people whose lives have been horribly changed because of what's going on. That's exactly where the money will go. Bring the C word back. It's a great shirt. A great shirt for a great cause. Okay, now the burger. Let's just give it a little test. Oh yeah, not sticking. And looking beautiful, I might add. It's hard to tell, but you can start to see the color changing a bit up the side. Oh boy, it's so gentle. I have to be very careful with it. That thing could fall apart quite easily. It's the onion that's really done it. I say it's time to give this guy a turn. Let's try not to break him. Oh, snizzap. That's gonna be amazing. It's like a smash burger in that it's got the crust on the top, but it's thick. While the burger is finishing, let's get our buns a little toasty, shall we? And I'm gonna put some cheese on top of the burger. Just let that start to do its thing a bit. Get these guys going. That gets a cover. The bun gets a check. Not yet. But Max, I think we're almost there. Why don't you get in position? We're gonna make this happen. Bun, looking good, a bit on top. Check the burger. And guess what? And away we go. And here's how this is gonna work. First, we start with some mayo on the bottom. Wait, that is the bottom, right? Yep. Like that. We give it a little spread. Next comes our gorgeous burger. Wow. Kevin Bacon in the house. And now here's my thinking. A little more mayo on the top bun. This gets a little spread. And this is important. Max, I know you're laughing. Not sure why. But here's why this is important.
You're the Mayo king.
Because this now will get a combination of some of our bacon, this crispy bacon that we added, and this goes on top. And et voila. Ladies and gentlemen, one Kevin Bacon burger made our way. Look at that part. This. That is freaking magical, man. Oh. A little bit of pink in the middle. I'd like more. People at home are going, it's too much, it's too much. It's not too much. It's amazing. It's our version of the Kevin Bacon. Yum. I'd be lying if I didn't say that was one of the juiciest burgers I've ever had. Oh my gosh. And the onion inside, the cooked onion inside, come on now. Caramelized onion, one of my favorite things. But the crunchy French fried onions, unbelievable. And then there's the bacon in it, on it, around it. How long have we been in captivity?
A long time. I don't even know anymore.
Remember Star Trek? Did you watch Star Trek? Captain's log, stardate, 2847. He would start like that. Quarantine log, 2020. We're forced to cook in the Little Italy food hall again. But it came out amazing. GUILLE, GAL, I don't know your name, from Spain, living in Australia, but thank you. This is probably nothing like the original Kevin Bacon burger from GUILLE in Spain, but it's freaking amazing. In captivity, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we need something really good just to say, screw everything, I'm having this. I want you to say that. I want you to make this. It was easy. See ya.